Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a follow along upper body and core workout for you. So I'm going to be doing the whole thing with you, sweating right alongside you, and you won't need any equipment for today's class, except for just one thing for the warm-up. Either a yoga strap or a belt or a men's tie would work so that we can get into warming up the shoulders. So when you're ready, grab your belt or your strap, maybe a glass of water, put on your biggest pump up music, and I'll meet you back here on the mat. Okay, so we'll start right away with our strap or whatever object you found around the house that you can grab pretty wide, wider than your shoulders. Even a towel would work for this. And you can join me seated on heels as I am, or kneeling, or even standing for this next sequence, just as long as your back is unsupported and you have some space behind you. So grabbing the strap wider than your shoulders, keeping your ribs pulled in so your back stays flat. We'll take maybe 10 or 12 rounds of shoulder flossing here. So we're going to be working into some moves today to strengthen the core and the shoulders and really the whole upper body, so challenging it with some balancing moves. And I've designed it to be done as a circuit, so some of the exercises are done for reps and some are for time. So if you have the time, I would encourage you to try to do it once more after we finish today. I'll leave all of the names of the exercises in the description box below. Go ahead and take it around the world. And yeah, just try to challenge yourself. If the rep count that I list is too difficult, I will offer modifications on the screen and the description box below, switching directions. But if you woke up feeling really strong, then please disregard my rep count and challenge yourself with either longer holds in each posture or more reps. You know your body best. Okay, once more back to front. Nice. So you can go ahead and throw that off to the side. We won't be using it anymore. Coming into an all fours position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And we'll take a few circles here into the wrists. So spreading your fingers wide, trying to maintain a neutral spine. So we're not arching or rounding, just so that we can work into warming up the wrists. Go ahead and switch the direction. Good. And then lastly, tucking the toes under. Inhale, dropping your belly down, looking up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And exhale, pushing the floor away, rounding, hovering the knees just a few centimeters, coming into this hovering cat. Inhale, knees down, belly down, looking up. Exhale, push, round, hover. 3 more. Last one. Good. So our first exercise is plank push-ups. So starting in your high plank, squeezing your bum so that your body stays parallel with the floor. Again, I'll list all modifications on the screen in the upper right-hand corner. So if you're watching the video, just look there if the exercise seems too difficult. So trying to keep the hips as still as possible. We're going to lower down one forearm at a time, coming into forearm plank, and then back up. For 6, alternating which arm starts. 5, 4, 3, keep tucking your bum under so we're not pushing any butt up into the air. 2, last one. Good, take a breath here. And then lowering down onto your forearms into forearm plank. You can keep your hands shoulder width or bringing the hands together. 20 seconds of seesaw, so everything stays still, just the toes moving forward and back. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding here in your forearm plank for 10, 9, 8, keep breathing, 7, 6, 5, keep holding the bum under, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the hips down. Whoo, starting strong. Coming onto your belly, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. We're gonna go here for Cobra push-ups. So feet can be hips distance or as wide as your mat, whichever one feels more comfortable. Rolling the shoulders down the back, elbows tied by the sides, keeping your bum relaxed. Inhale here, pushing into your hands, but imagine more pulling them towards you to lift your chest, extending your arms. Exhale down. Good, 14 more. Inhale. Exhale. As you rise up, imagine the eye of your elbow pointing forward. So we're trying to work into the triceps here. 4, so the elbows stay tight by the sides. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, coming once more onto the belly. Shake out the arms. So if you need to pause the video at any point throughout here, please feel free. Next, second to last exercise, good news is we're almost done, is dolphin, holding dolphin pose. So coming onto your forearms, option 1, a little bit more gentle, is keeping the hands together here, kind of in prayer pose. Option 2, which is going to require a bit more openness in your shoulders, a bit more flexibility in the shoulders, is keeping the hands shoulder width. You can also bring something in between your hands to squeeze to hold them here. So tucking the toes under here, pulling the belly the tailbone under. Inhale, and with your exhale, pushing your hips up and back, bending as much as you need to into the knees, and then relaxing the head here and pushing the chest up. So trying to make the armpits as long as you can, holding for 20, 19, 18. If you want to go deeper, if you want more challenge, walking the feet closer to the body. Keep pushing the chest back. Let's say we're at 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering the knees down, coming back to sit on the heels. Shake out the arms. Nice. Okay, last exercise here. We have 1 each side. So coming onto your right side with your right elbow underneath the shoulder. I find it a little bit more comfortable for balance to keep, in this case, the top foot in front of the bottom foot rather than stacked, though you do you, whichever one feels better. Keeping the hand flat and the reaching the left arm up, so coming into a side plank. Now, inhale here, reaching the left arm away. Exhale, crossing left arm underneath the right, twisting to bring your chest to face towards the mat. Inhale, reaching up. Good, 5 more. Keep lifting that bottom right hip as high as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale here. Exhale, lowering the hips. Take an inhale here at the bottom. Exhale, lifting the hips as high as you can. For 6, I'll show the progression, the more advanced version on the screen here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, setting it down, switching sides. So last side here, and then you can either call it a day, keep this as the workout, or as I said in the intro, repeating it once more or twice more. So finding your strong side plank. Inhale here, reaching the right arm away. Exhale, threading it under. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lowering the hips. Exhale, lift. 6, 5, trying to keep your body in a straight line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lowering everything down. Coming back to seated. Nice job, everybody. I hope that you enjoyed that pretty quick arm and core workout. Please try to repeat it at least once more. I really encourage you to see how strong you are, adapting the reps or time count for something that suits you but still challenges you. This is also a really nice way to warm up the proper areas for an arm balancing practice. If you are a yoga practitioner or you like to practice, forearm stand, handstand, headstand, this is a nice way to get those areas fired up to support you in your arm balancing practice. So thank you all so much for joining. If you're stopping it here, then take a few gentle cat-cows as we started. Make sure to stretch out the core and the shoulders so that you're not sore later on. And if you have requests for future home workouts, I am very open to receiving them, so just go ahead and leave them in the comments down below, and I'll meet you all down there. All right, wishing you a great rest of your day. I'll see you all here in my next video. Take care. Ciao, guys.